Alright folks, the deck is Undead Deathrattle Hunter. The goal of the deck is to stick some 1-drops, things like Undertaker, as well as Arms Dealer and other undead minions, buff them up, both by playing Deathrattles and by playing other undead minions, so that we can attack our opponent in the face until their hero explodes. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
Wait.
Behold the magic of death.
It might have stabilized.
Never serve.
Okay. Pray that it remains there, please. This hand looks pretty good. Like just Undertaker into Peasant, into Veteran into Peasant.
Victory is in my grasp.
Hey, welcome, Janae.
This can't be good.
Does this happen often? No. It doesn't. It's only started just this week or two, and like I pay a lot of money for internet that sometimes just doesn't provide what I need. The issue is that there aren't many options for like synchronous upload and download speeds, so I have to pay like a lot of money for the download speed, which I don't actually use, just so that I can get like barely enough upload speed.
Speak your peace.
This can't for help.
Because as a streamer, upload is what is important and what matters, but like for most people, download is what is important. So like internet providers in my area don't even advertise their upload speed. So like when I ask them what the upload speed is, they always say, give me the download speed, and I'm just like, no, that's not helpful. Please give me the upload speed, and then they don't, or provide some vague range. How much upload speed do you currently have? I pay $120 for 10 megabytes upload. Megabytes per second.
No waves can sink this ship.
Feels really bad, but it's what my options are. So I have like gigabit download speed, but that doesn't do much for me. Like,
A dark deed to defy death.
Please help me! That feels good! Run for help!
I pay less for 200 megabit download and 200 or 20 megabit upload. Yeah, I would love that. Like, because like Twitch is capped at 6 kilobytes per second bitrate, but like you don't always get your maximum upload speed, as we see. So like I have very little headroom for when things do go wrong, and unfortunately the past couple weeks they have been going wrong, and so like I don't even get it.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
I don't get what I'm overpaying for is the result. Not sure I want to fully lock my board here. I was like, US internet, or internet on the US was cheap and I got ripped off here in Costa Rica. No, there's a lot of regulatory capture involved with the internet service providers
I can't
in a lot of regions of the United States.
all of them.
So they do like near price fixing, and they don't allow a lot of competition because they kind of like set territories, and it's overall very bad for the consumer. Is the result.
Run for help!
I should have just sent everything face there. Yeah, 5 megabits per second is probably about minimum, but like if you want to stream in full HD, 6K or 6 kilobits or 6 megabits per second is the cap for Twitch. So anything beyond that is just gratuitous. But again, you do want like some amount of headroom so that you don't when, you know, when frames are dropped, it's not the end of the world.
You cannot hide. Run for help!
But like, you could get by with I think 4 or 4.5 for like a 720p stream, but it very much depends on your resolution and what quality you want to stream at. The frames per second also is a consideration, but preference for quality for me is to stream at 1080p 60 frames per second. So if opponent somehow wins this, I'm gonna puke. I mean, if they win this, it's my own fault. So I am to blame if they do win this, just for being a little bit too passive here. For some reason, I mix up Arms Dealer and Undertaker in my head to the point where I thought I was going to buff the Undertaker by playing an Undead, and therefore was going to get it out of ping range, and that was just a silly goose play.
Look at the time. Well done. You win. Behold the magic of death.
I will never serve.
Alright, we've got the flare, so clearly we win, right?
I see you.
I also put Renethal in their deck, so that gives me a better chance. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Can maybe try and stack Deathrattles on this into the Terrorscale. The Flare is even more helpful in this matchup, maybe, than Seeker Mage. Yeah, go face.
The dark deed to defy death.
Locked up with somewhere to go.
That's the wrong card.
Your weakness, it slays you. Darkness beckons.
Alright. We're applying pressure to the best of our ability. So let's continue doing so. Pray we don't get hit by more devolving missiles. Start weaving in some hero powers. It's going to be becoming difficult, I think, to start getting damage through minions moving forward.
You can count on me. I'm certified.
Not sure if they know how the sequence of these is going to go, but yeah, we do get the buffs. And they are dead. Neat.
Run for help!
Didn't even need the flare.
Here for a lesson?
I will never serve.
I don't think we need flare for Druid secrets. They don't seem that common. Wow. Anyone need some arms? I can't offer a hand, but I can provide an entire set of arms. Close enough. Arms have hands anyway. Most of them do, but with an undead arms dealer, you never know. You enjoy playing against Secret Mage? Very rarely, but as with all matchups, it tends to depend on the deck.
Speak your peace.
Alright. Let's even things out a little bit and continue the aggression. That's what Druid tends to struggle against. Also make things a little stickier.
To defy death.
Next turn might just be like a Feign Death, especially if they hit us with an Oaken Summons, which is more likely now that they're Alright. Could be in a pretty good spot here. But the Oaken Summons is more common now without the Renethal being as present. Okay.
Listen and obey.
You're dead. All we need to do is just have double arms dealer every game. Started playing Even Shaman and I noticed a lot of Even Death Knight. What do you think of the deck? It's very good. It's just came out as tier 1 on the latest VS, in part because it is very good into Even Shaman.
I will never serve.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
I think with this hand I might have a better time against Big Priest because at least I can be aggressive. Also, you can play Wormrest Purifier. True, I haven't tried that yet, but it seems like fun. Titus is only in BGs? I mean, there are a lot of, like, BG only cards, right? That wouldn't be new or unexpected. Of course it is, the rest of Hearthstone is dead. I mean, weren't people just saying something similar about BGs? Like, until the patch came out?
Speak your peace.
Ooh. Oh. You're sniping. Every game is dead because chat says so. I mean, every game that is not, like, presently and constantly on an upward trend is dead according to chat, so that does seem to check out. Let's be honest, chat is dead. I mean, only in the technical sense of, like, they're brain dead. So, in a way, yes. Thanks for the extra power. Roffle, would you care about what chat says when your channel grows to Crips level and you can't follow chat anymore? Well, first of all, I doubt that will ever happen. nor is it necessarily my goal. Second of all, honestly, like there were times when I had most of my larger streams. Oh, it's not Reno. Most of my larger streams have been on YouTube, and there are times where I'm streaming on YouTube where like it does go fast enough to where I can't read everything, and that is in part what makes it like easier on me from like an emotional standpoint. So maybe.
I was the first to know. Weakness betrays you. Job's done.
Every small streamer says they will never be big. I mean, I'm not a small streamer though. I'm like a top 0.1% of Twitch streamer, but there's a big difference between that and like the number of people that watch Crip on a regular basis, you know? And I'm content with where I am. I don't necessarily have ambitions of having as many people watch me live as watch Crip. That still procs. That is not the silence one. So they're still very much dead.
Let the games begin.
I will never serve.
None of these buff the Undertaker, so we'll send them back and look for cards that do. Bandar Stormpeak would be great in this deck, yeah. An original joke in my Twitch chat would be great in this deck too.
I see you've brought guests. Bring out your dead. I'll show them. I'll show them.
Please give me a 1-mana minion. Okay.
Speak your piece.
Goody.
They can trade ping, which is unfortunate, but I don't want to just like give up the Nerubian Egg here when it's very good into explosive runes. It is not the trade I thought they would go for. There's no reason not to attack with the Undertaker after, like even if it was Flame Ward, it was probably better to attack second. No, I was just missed 1 damage for no reason.
You cannot hide.
That's both explosive runes, right?
It'll be our little secret.
Unfortunately, that means like objection is more punishing for me than explosive because of the death rattles, but still good to get them out of the way. Please no 6/6. They have it.
Your signature is required. Weakling.
Alright. Just push face and see if we can limp across the finish line here.
Yeah, what's troubling you?
3/5 lethal, or at least a block pop. Easy enough.
I must protect the wild.
I will never serve.
And if we'll keep this, Teron with the Terrorscale is pretty neat. Donkey. Okay, so that means it's the aggro mirror, unfortunately. Was not ready for that. They're gonna donkey me next turn. I think I just want to get this down. And then play the Vrykul on it to get through the donkey.
Step up! A dark deed to defy death.
Works the same way. Roffle, do you think it would be implementing random rotation for wild, like 7 random expansions are good to build from would be good? Every rotation every month happens. I mean, it sounds like something that a lot of people would like and have indicated that they'd like, but I mean, the concern for that type of thing for me is that like wild as a format already has a pretty low play rate.
Bring out your dead.
And then we kind of compound the issue by splitting it. So I don't know. It would be interesting if like it didn't overall decrease the population of both formats. You know, like you're splitting the wild format and maybe a little bit of standard, and so you just have like now 2 formats with a low play rate when. Or 3 if you count Classic. And I don't like the reason that I play Wild is that I personally don't like being limited in the cards that I'm able to play. So for some people that would like defeat the entire purpose of the format. But at the same time, like if you look at Magic, maybe just having the most number of ways to play the game is the best thing for the game. I don't know. That is why I am not a game designer. I'm just a dummy who plays games on stream and makes silly videos. Another donkey.
Bring out your dead.
Okay. Didn't really want that to happen. There we go. Pogfish! Alright, that was a pretty good turn. You're not a dummy, don't sell yourself short? I mean, when it comes to like game design and balance, it's not, I'm a dummy. It's not my area of expertise for sure, so. I try not to like comment as an expert on things that I don't consider myself an expert in. This is not gonna be enough. Even lock could be a bit of a tricky matchup.
I will never serve.
Let's keep the 2 drops here. Look for Undertaker.
Catch 33.
Thank you for the 33 months, Facepalm. Yeah, I think that's how the thing goes.
Well met.
4 to go.
Chosen Bunny, thank you for the 4 months. Almost there. Thank you for that support. Alright. This is all that's necessary to challenge that.
This can't be good.
No, it's probably not a good matchup, unfortunately. But
No, don't.
we do have sticky minions. Okay. Just disco lock again. We're back to that old thing. Oh, that's my face. Okay.
This can't be good.
Let's hit that. Take it off the board.
Your peace.
Please help me.
Just to, you know, avoid any weirdness with, like, the 4-mana rush minion into Soul Barrage.
You are not the boss of me.
Do I care about this currently?
And close enough. Speak your peace.
I will have my revenge.
The light heals all wounds. I will
No need to
never
shout, Uriel.
serve.
We've been over this. This is a very undeady hand, right? Seems reasonable to keep. Aaron makes it better for sure.
Astonishing!
Ah!
I cannot wait to read these.
A dark deed to defy death.
Astonishing!
No! No, it's not. It's not. Please stop.
Reporting for duty. Well met.
Cobra, thank you for the prime.
And close enough.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, sticky board. And we can make it a little bit stickier with the Terran. But also, we're just kind of threatening a lot of damage here.
For the Alliance and my family.
Speak your peace.
Kill the carriel? Yeah, probably need to kill the carriel here. It's because they have like the healing Librams, and further reducing their cost would be a bit of a problem. Like they start at 8 or 9.
Astonishing! Astonishing!
Either way, they're getting kind of close.
I'm going to throw the book at you.
9? Okay. Maybe that was a little bit cowardly. Fortunately, they might have the healing one online now. After that Aldor. Be reduced by 2. No, it should be 1 off still, right? No, because of the first Cariel attack.
May the light grant you peace.
I feel bad for you.
They played Bone Lord into Uther Beardo? That seems unlikely. Yeah, I was under the impression that it was just a Hero Paladin up until that point. And it was confirmed. Thank you to legendary supporters Battlefly, Brian Huynh, Fizzle Jizzix, Justice Crater, Cathandrian, Nate Drex, Saga, Shadow1 TV, and Sognusman.